So calculations with significant figures are follow a pretty general rule, and that rule is go for smallest. Okay? It's like the opposite of your dreams. Your dreams, you want to go for the biggest, but significant figures, right? They're so significant that they go for the smallest. It's the opposite, okay? So you just go for the smallest. For example, we have 4.3 times, 7.0119. Okay, so when we multiply this out, right, we're just going to go for the smallest number of significant figures. We're going to see which of the two numbers have smaller number of significant figures. Here there's 2, and here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so our final answer is just going to have 2 sig figs. Because remember our rule, go for the smallest. Okay, and now we're going to look at the difference between counting versus measured. Okay, this is a pretty big distinction. Measured. Okay, so let's say I was in a bus. And I, for some reason, decided I wanted to count how many people are in the bus, right? And I count there are 7 people. 7 people, okay? So there's 7 people. And so, okay, so how many significant figures are here? Well, you might say there's 1, but there's actually infinite significant figures here. And the reason for that is because this is an exact number. This is not like if I counted more carefully, I would have got 7.0001 people. No. This is an exact number. For sure, it's 7, and that's why it's infinite. It's the most precise as possible. Okay? It's the most accurate as possible is 7. That's why the greater the number of significant figures, the more accurate your calculation is. But since this is 100% accurate, then it's infinite significant figures, okay? So now let's see its application in a problem. If we have 7 people, and each person weighs about 77.9 pounds. Okay, that's pretty underweight if they're adults, but still. Okay, so this has how many significant figures? I'm not sure. This is a measured value, so we're gonna say this has 3 significant figures. And how many significant figures this has? This has infinity. And using our rule, we go for the smallest. So our answer is also going to have 3 significant figures. Now in chemistry, the most popular kind of way we're going to use exact and measured numbers is, for example, if I want to convert 1 kilogram to, let's say, 1,000, we want to convert it to grams, so we can say that 1 kilogram has 1,000 grams, okay? So these two numbers, these are exact numbers. They both have infinite significant figures because this is for sure, right? But this amount, they might tell you, calculate 17.3 kilograms, right? Calculate that. So the number they give you is almost always not going to be exact. It's always going to be measured, okay? So your answer is going to have 3 significant figures because that's the lowest amount of significant figures. So that's really all it is to significant figures. Go for the smallest.